Good morning. Hope you're doing well on this Monday, start of a new week. I pray today God will bless you all week long. I pray you had a good weekend. And I want to share 3 verses with you here found in 1 John chapter 1. I'm gonna do different. I'm gonna read 8 and 9, and 8 and 10. I'm gonna come back to 9. It says, "If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us." Then verse 10 says, "If we say that we have not sinned, we make him, God, a liar, and his word is not in us." But listen to verse 9. "If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness." You see, a lot of people today claim they don't sin. They do good all the time. And a lot of them say, well, I don't have any sin. I do good things. I do great deeds, and I walk the line. But you see, we're born into sin. Romans 3:23 says, "For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God." That's just the way we're born, into sin. And if we say we have no sin, we're deceiving ourselves. Satan will make us want to believe that we're good enough. Don't worry about it. You're good enough. God's going to overlook any faults. They're not really sin. They're just faults and mistakes. But let's call it for what it really is. It's a sin. And we have sin in us, like I say, from birth. And if we say we have never sinned, we don't sin, then we're making God a liar. But he's told us many, many times, but if we confess our sin, he says, "I am faithful and just to forgive you and to cleanse you from all unrighteousness." So don't it make sense? Let's admit who we are. Let's admit what we are, a sinner. And even though I've asked for forgiveness of my sins and I'm trying my best to live for Christ, I still am in the flesh. I am still in a sinful world. Therefore, I'm not going to be a perfect man. I'm going to slip up. I'm going to sin. I'm going to say a word I shouldn't say maybe. Or I'm going to think something. I'm going to get mad at my brother. I'm going to do something. Something's going to happen because we're not perfect. Not one of us. But I'm so thankful that he said, "I'm faithful and just, that if you'll confess to me, I'll forgive you." Just like my children, when they were growing up. If they come to me and say, "Dad, I'm sorry," you know what? I hugged them up. I forgave them. I forgot it. I loved on them. And that's what God will do for us. Today, you will never do anything to make God stop loving you. He loves you no matter what. But if we'll just come to him faithfully and truly repentant of our sins, he'll forgive us. And I know that he'll forgive you too, because he's forgiven me. I pray God will bless you this day.